Well, it's getting harder and harder to find turnkey properties ready to go today. This is one of them, and this one happens to hold a special place in my heart because it's from a developer. You've maybe actually seen one of their prior properties, and these developers are somebody who I reference constantly off camera because it's such an amazing concept, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. Now, I'd say that there are some people, maybe even few people, who would say I have the memory like an elephant. And I may not remember my own birthday sometimes, or what I was doing 48 hours ago, but there's some things that I just can't forget. The tune to the DuckTales cartoon series, the difference between a Brachiosaurus and a Brontosaurus, super important, and a well-designed villa. And the reason that you remember a well-designed villa is because it actually gives you a transformative experience. I mean, you feel things when you walk into one, and this is one of them. But this one has a familiar face to me because we've already toured and sold properties done by this developer who is at a whole next level as far as their design concept, use of space, quality of materials, and everything in between. And we're right smack in the middle of Pererenan, where everything is now so established. It is by far one of my places to hang out. Right off the bat, heavy door, and we've got the thumbprint smart security lock. That's so good. All right, guys. The breakdown on this property, we have 4 different units, but 2 of them have already been sold. This one's available, which is a 3-bedroom unit, and we also have a 4-bedroom, which will be finished this year. These are freehold properties, and let me give you a rundown on the specs. So these properties start at 570,000 USD, and this particular one has a build-out size of 252 square meters. And I'm eager to take you inside, out of the heat, into the aircon, but I just have to say real quick that if you are looking to invest in any real estate anywhere, or especially Bali, we at Propertia Bali work exclusively with the best luxury villas available. So if you're interested, contact us. We'd be happy to answer any questions you have. So let me explain a little bit of what it feels like to walk into this property because you're greeted with lots of different design, lots of textures. You know, the textures really do the talking here amongst natural materials and a natural color palette, so it's very contemporary. You get a little bit of a retro, futuristic vibe, especially when you walk inside and see some of the curvature that's incorporated in the bathrooms, archways here, and everywhere else. So right when you walk in, you're greeted with the pool, patio, outdoor seating area, and it actually, and this is what I really love about how this developer works, is they really blend the lines of indoors and outdoors feel because you really feel like you're sitting in a living room right here. It's like, it's cozy. You know, it already feels like home, even though we're still outside by the pool deck. And so we haven't even gotten inside yet, and we can just sit and enjoy where we're at. We've got the hanging gardens, nice breeze coming through. So it's already comfortable, and we haven't even seen the villa yet. So by far, the most interesting things first, we've got full garage, staff room, and laundry area and storage, which is always essential. Enough outside. It is panas banget, so let's get in. Well, to say I'm impressed right off the bat would be an understatement. And you know, there's times that I walk in, like today, and I really go, okay, you know, I make a squinch face. You know, this is good. And the thing is, because we're greeted with this very dramatic kitchen with these archways, there's a little Art Deco kind of mixed in to the frosted glass next to the kitchen, and then these pendant lights have kind of the black and gold. And so you have this, again, kind of this retro, futuristic, but everything's just extremely posh, luxurious, classy, and timeless. You know, it doesn't feel like they're overdoing anything. And in fact, it really blends a nice natural Bali feel to it, especially because we have these wonderful wood stairs that go up. And you'll see further, the materials they use are just really, you really feel like you're at home here. And that's exactly what the developers had in mind because they want this to be a place that you might actually want to live here full-time, part-time. Certainly will be a very good ROI income property on Airbnb. So a quick picture of the layout. We've got the downstairs, living area, kitchen, dining, powder room, and then we've got the 3 bedrooms upstairs. Nearly all of the furniture is bespoke, custom fabricated, so it better be comfortable. Very, very cozy. I love I always love the petrified wood used too. So a few other design elements that just really give it more complexity than other villas that we see. So we've got this angled wall, so it's just really a different type of space, especially with the pillar, and then the curved ceiling with the backlighting. I mean, it's just really is just a horse of a different color in all the right ways. We might as well talk about the kitchen while I'm starting to just walk myself into this. I like this. I like this, you know, partial dividing glass because it really makes the kitchen its own area. You know, it's not like too open and exposed, but yet it's all flows together. Plenty of storage and cabinetry, and everything is just, it's just so like, so solid. All the seams are like perfect. I love it. Stools, everything's custom made. It's heavy. Sign of reliability. And we see the Quadra material not only used for the counter, but also in the backsplash. So again, everything's just super durable. This place it's ready to go. So I'm gonna show you upstairs in just a second, but real quick, check out, we do have a little storage under the stairs. That's that'd be the COVID quarantine area, right? And then, yeah, really nice bathroom setup. And this bathroom design will continue into the ones upstairs. Extra wide staircase that then has full length skylight. So we have so much natural light coming through and it really, really opens up. So like, I'm gonna just take a second. So in here, you know, there's so many different areas that really feel like their own section of the villa because they are, but you know, when you're outside, it's a completely different vibe than when you're sitting in the living room, and even the kitchen itself is a whole different experience. And even right here, you know, we look up, the ceiling goes all the way up to skylights, we see the balcony and landing area, so there's just so many different spaces. You know, you can almost quantify good villa design and how many different experiences you can get for the space they've used, and like right here, it's so interesting. It's amazing landing. So we've got 3 bedrooms now. This one's the smaller of the 3. And then we've got the other 2. There's like primary bedroom. It's about the same size as the other, but let me show you around. And this is just so good. I like that we have the window that looks into the balcony. So at least you're still connected with the outdoors. You know, a good villa design, you're always connected with the outdoors somehow. Furnishings, fixtures, materials, linens, it's just all perfectly composed. Totally bespoke custom backboard, pendant lights. I mean, everything's just been really, really considered. And this is gonna be wardrobe. Everything's just heavy. Like the doors are so heavy. I love it. Pretty straightforward. They have used the Quadra material also for all the bathroom countertops and backsplash. Again, I think it's a high quality material. It feels great. It looks great. Strategic plug placement with the international outlets, and I can't tell you, you'd be shocked I say, at how sometimes people don't put plugs in good spots, and it drives me crazy, and so this is great. So this would be considered the primary bedroom only because it has a bathtub and then a little extra wardrobe walk-in area I'll show you in a second, but let's appreciate the view, get out, move it. And these guys are so smart with the space. So they actually have a dividing wall. So each of these 2 bedrooms has its own private balcony that's separated for privacy. So again, it's just perfect for short-term rentals, daily rentals with Airbnb, because everybody's really got their own slice of heaven. Nobody's gonna say that. What slice of paradise? You know, what do you want me to say? It's a really cool space and everybody's got a little bit to themselves. This is the walk-in wardrobe, so this is a little extra to this room specifically. The others don't have it. Extra space, curb flows in, nice big mirror, and then we go into the bathroom. Similar design to the others, but then this has the extra big Bali bathtub in it. That's real nice. All right, and the third and final bedroom. Again, it's about the same size as the bedroom part of the primary. Big curved walls, we'll see that in the bathroom. Another great view. Actually, you even see a little bit different slice of the rice paddy from this one, but of course we do have our private deck. Oh, these doors are so good too. Everything's just really, really high quality. And this has a pretty big bathroom, so no bathtub, but certainly good size. And I really like the curved wall, again, just really like that. And I can't fail to mention the pool. I really like that. It's asymmetrical, plenty deep, plenty big to hang out. I really like it. So I've already said it a few times, but again, these developers are really just best in class in what they do. The way that they utilize the space makes something that's really immersive. The quality of materials, just all the details are there, all the thought's been put into it. And this one's ready now. It's not gonna be here for long, so if you're interested in investing, certainly we've got a link below where you can contact us. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. And then we've got the 4-bedroom getting finished later this year. Guys, like and subscribe. See you on the next one.